gang, it's Dave from React. We're coming live to you today from the React Market Research Center, North Wildwood, New Jersey. It's a really cool thing about coming to the Research Center because it allows us to sort of shift into low gear. Obviously, it's a very relaxing place, but when you get the opportunity to relax, it allows you to focus on a lot of different things. First of all, it allows us to focus on our market planning. It allows us to focus on some of our additional promoted opportunities that we'd like to help you with. It allows us to sort of clear our head a little bit, those types of things. And it's important to get some downtime now and again. Sundays for most real estate agents is a pseudo busy time. Some of you have open houses. Some of you use that downtime. Some of you put people in your cars and drive them around and show them houses and all kinds of neat stuff like that. What we wanted to talk to you today about is a couple of different things. Number one is your open house list. So if you're doing an open house on a Sunday, what are you doing with your lists? Are you collecting the information from the people that show up at your open houses? And then what information and what are you doing with the specific list that you get from those open houses? Second thing is, are people coming to your open houses? Because I hear a lot of stories about open houses sort of falling away or dying off or whatever the case may be. And I also hear a lot of stories that nobody really goes to open houses. I think I have a neat little plan, neat little sort of, we'll call it gimmick. I hate to use the word gimmick, but we'll call it a gimmick, to draw people's attention to an open house and also to be able to collect the information from that open house. And one of the things is what we call a sub-strategy from our synergistic planning or synergistic platforms, and that is Foursquare. If you don't have Foursquare, you can put it on your phone, your Android, your iPhone, etc., from your App Store, and you add it to your phone. And aside from doing everything else that you would do on any social network, and that's going out and trying to befriend a zillion different people, and I know, that's all you ever do. But in this particular case, we're social beings, so you want to be in front of as many people as possible, just like you're watching me now, me trying to be in front of you. So easy thing to do on Foursquare is, prior to your Sunday open house, is to promote your open house, let's say, on a Wednesday. So I'm going to add Foursquare to my phone. I'm going to the open house property that I'm going to list or be at, and I'm going to take a picture of that open house. Now, please do me a favor if you're watching this video, and don't take the standard picture of that open house from the curb shot. First of all, you can get the curb shot from any MLS. Your client and your client's clients and anybody looking at it online can get the curb shot from the MLS. Take some extra time. If you don't get your houses professionally photographed, and I recommend that you do, if you don't get your houses professionally photographed, or you feel that you're good enough to do that, then please take a shot of an angle of the house, or take a shot of something that's very unique about the house in a very different angle, and or take a shot of perhaps just a half of the house or a quarter of the house from a different angle. Remember, angles create opportunities for people to use their imagination. So even if it's a different angle, you're only going to promote or post, let's say, half of the picture. What, Dave? Yep, you're only going to promote and post half of the picture, because your byline is going to be open house 123 Anywhere Street. If you want to see the rest of the house, please come to our open house on Sunday. The other thing that you could do is you could post something that says, post a picture of a really cool door knocker, or a really cool doorknob, or a really cool angle in the kitchen, and or a door itself, and just say, there's your promoted post, and say, if you want to see, you should see what's behind this door. You should see what sits behind this door knocker. Now, if you think this is cool, you should see what's behind this door knocker. Those types of things will create obviously some interest. They'll create some curiosity. And, by the way, you're promoting that. You're putting that on your Facebook, Twitter, and your social media pages. Okay, that's cool. Now, with Facebook, you have the opportunity to do something called a promoted post. So with that promoted post, it allows you, with that little thing on the bottom right-hand corner of each post that says promote, it allows you to promote that post for $5 to $100. As a matter of fact, based upon your audience within your either niche page or business page or whatever page that you're using, Facebook is actually nice enough to tell you where you would maximize your dollar value. At a $5 level, you might hit between 700 to 1,000 potential people, viewers of your post. At $25, you may hit between 5,000 to 7,000 potential viewers of your post. At $50, you might be able to hit 6,000 to 8,000 potential viewers of your post. And at $100, you may be able to hit 7,500 to 9,000 potential viewers of your post. And then Facebook will then measure that and basically say, the best value for your money is probably the $30 or the $25 range. So great. So for $25, you've now promoted your post, and it's going to be witnessed in the news feed of your friends over the next several days. So then you have posted on Wednesday, news feed on Thursday, hopefully news feed on Friday, depending on how many people see it. And frankly, if a lot of people see it and you use your $25 or $30, you can always re-up it. Because if a lot of people are seeing it, of course that's what you want, then it's obviously a very popular or very intriguing post. Correct? So ultimately, we want people to see our open house posts, and we want people to come to our open houses. But the great thing about it, on Saturday, after the Wednesday post, Thursday, Friday, Saturday possible promoted posts, on Saturday or Sunday morning, you're going to promote it again, except you're going to show the other half of the picture. Remember, we only showed a portion of the picture. We only showed a half of the house or a corner of the house or whatever the case may be. What's behind the door, and then take a picture of the open door looking into the house and say, today's the day, our open house at 123 Anywhere Street, you get to see what's behind the door. And so now we've technically, for very, very few dollars, promoted your open house on Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and now Sunday. And then the byline underneath your Sunday post is going to be, feel free to stop by our open house today, check in on Foursquare to enter our contest for a $50 Starbucks card or $25 Starbucks card. If you can't make it today, check in on Foursquare to get information sent to you directly. Or like this post to get information sent to you directly. Or share this post, better yet, share this post to get information sent to you directly and to get your name listed in the Starbucks gift card drawing. All of those things obviously provide value. As people check in on Foursquare, they're going to be connected through Facebook and Twitter anyway, so you're going to be able to pull their information and then send them either direct information about the open house or, better yet, direct information about you, your niche pages on Foursquare, your niche pages on Facebook, and your niche pages on all kinds of social media. Don't forget, we're going the synergistic platform area here. So if you don't know what I'm talking about, feel free to give us an email or something like that, and we'll try to fill you in. Better yet, give us a call, and we'll talk to you about the synergistic platform concept, because it's actually pretty cool stuff. Remember now, we're only on Foursquare. This is just one of the platforms. We talked about 19 different platforms last time. This is just one of the platforms that potentially circumvents your entire sphere of influence and utilizes the process in which to get people in your queue, in your funnel. You want them in your sales funnel. They're not going to buy today. They're not going to buy tomorrow maybe. They may buy sometime in the next 12 to 24 months. That's okay. You've got them in your queue, and if you're doing what I'm doing right now and putting yourself in front of viral marketing or some other form of constant contact, you'll be able to touch them as many times as you want to, as long as your content is good. And in this particular case, maybe your videos or maybe your little posts can go viral. And that's better yet, because as they go viral, more people are going to share, more attention drawn to you, more attention drawn to the fact that you know how to draw attention to the videos and the posts, and more potential listings and listers that are going to be calling you saying, how can I get that? So effectively, what you've done here is you've promoted a post, probably for some very, very minimal dollars. You've sponsored a very small prize to do all of that. You've filled your database with several different options, several different levels. As people like and share your posts, you get to copy their information from Facebook, obviously, or Twitter, or whatever it is, or Foursquare, and use that information to then message them via Facebook about your Facebook pages, about your posts, all that kind of stuff, because you can do that. You can send independent messages. You can create your own contact list based upon that. Use your social lists. Don't forget, we've got social lists now. We've got Foursquare lists, we've got Facebook lists, we've got Twitter lists, we've got all kinds of lists, we've got Pinterest lists, we've got everything. And then while you're doing that, you're cross-market dragging your posts and your information to where you want your people to go. We're going to talk about the cross-market drag the next time, but I just wanted to touch base with you today to talk to you about a real simple Sunday plan. That today's Sunday, by Wednesday, make sure that your open house information and your open house posts are ready, and when they are, then start posting. See how many more people you get versus just the normal everyday, hey, I'm having an open house, come to our open house on Sunday, that kind of thing. There are other ways to do that on Facebook, but I wanted to give you a short, simple one so that really you could understand the power of the social media, obviously, connection, and also the power of the synergistic platforms. Thanks so much for coming. We'll see you soon.